going to do a short video just showing you how to assemble our 6-frame Nuke roofs. This is the same with the standard national roof. Measurements are different, but the parts are basically the same. So in the kit you'll get nails, and you will get some tech screws in this one. Potentially, it's up to you what you want to use. You'll get 2 slightly shorter bars. These are to fit inside the roof frame. The longer ones as well, so 2 short and 2 long. You'll get 2 narrower, shorter sides, and you get 2 longer sides with vents put in them. Okay, so you can see the vents there. These will line up with the vents on the underside of the roof. So this is OSB with vents in. Mesh will already be attached. Okay, and your roof is metal. So we'll get started. First thing we need to do is to add. Now make sure the vents are always facing outwards. It's really easy to put these in the inside. You've got to take the whole thing apart. So these joints here will just fit together. We do both of the short ones. Now, recommend you add glue, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to save a bit of mess and not do it. Okay, so 2 sides. Again, make sure that vent is outwards. Give it a good tap. I use my hands, but a good wooden hammer is probably far better. Okay, it's nice and tight. Now, once you've done that, because it's cedar, I would suggest pre-drilling all the holes. Okay, so there's 1 in the middle of each of the lugs. Do this on all 4 sides. 2 on there. 2 on there. Okay, once you've got all your holes pre-drilled, you can work your way around with the lost head nails. 1, 2 each end. Okay, so once you've got your frame assembled like that, good idea to make sure it's nice and square. There's a big square for that, engineering square or something similar. Like so. So it's nice and square. What I would do after this is I take the OSB board. Now the vents will line up with the vents on the side of the box like this. Okay, and that's where they want to sit. So what I do, I put the roof on first, like that. Add some glue all the way around, and I just tack that in place because the wood will be the OSB will be square, and that will help to keep that box square when you put the lattice in and the roof on. Okay, so now you can just put 1 in each corner. Keep checking these square as you go, so make sure the frame's not moved at all. For this, we're just using the 25mm pin nails, so they're a bit shorter. They won't split the wood out underneath. Done that, you only need to put 4 in to start with. It's really just used to hold that, keep that square. You can add your lats inside, so these will go obviously down the longer side, you want all the way to one end, like that. You want the short ones will go on the other side. Just tap them in place. Sit down nice. Lots of glue on them, make sure they hold in place properly. Okay, Okay, so what we do, once we've got those pushed in place like that, we can put the box on its side, and we can use the 25mm pin nails. We'll just put 4 in each side, like that, and that holds those bars in place. On the ends, sort of put your hand underneath and keep hold of them while you're doing it. It stops them from moving out. It's a good idea just to give them a nice tap. Sat in there in the right place. Okay, so once you've got all those lats fixed on from the outside in, do the same process from the inside out. So just tap them all, get them all nice and square, and tap them on the inside. Tap them in 3 or 4 in each side. That locks them in place. Just be sure to do them either side of the vents. Don't put any through the vents because they're sideways. Okay, so once you've got your frames into your bottom around here, so once you've got them fixed in place, it's now time to fix this OSB on. You want about 4 or 5 nails on each side, just to really lock that in place, and they'll lock into those bottoms of those parts. Okay, so once you've got the roof fixed down nicely like that, you can add some silicone to each corner, or the wood glue's fine. It just helps to seal the corners in the metal. Okay. Once you've done that, metal roof can be put on. So that just fits on there like that. Give it a nice push down. Make sure it goes nice and sat down all the way. Once it's on, just give the corners a nice tap. Just keep it nice and tight to the wood. Okay, now you can pre-punch it. So the kit will come with pin nails. It will also come with some Tek screws. It's up to you, whichever one you want to use. The first thing you want to do is to fix the long sides. Okay, so they want to be, the holes want to go just towards the end, the edge of the metal, so lower down on the metal. Here, somewhere like that, that helps to hold them down nicely, stop them from ever coming apart. So you just want 1, 2, 1 either side of the vent. It's a good idea to fix that one down before you do the other side. Over, same on the other side. Okay, so once you've done the sides, we need to put holes into the ends. You are actually going to be putting when you use a punch, you want to be punching through both the side and the end metals where it's folded over, and that really locks them in place. So a nice strong punch for this, or you can use one of the lost head nails. Good punch is much better. Okay, so 1 on each side and 1 in the middle. Same on the other end. Okay, and that is your roof assembled. I like to, once I've finished putting the metal on like this, I like to just give the corners, lay it flat. I like to give any corners, just give it a little tap with the hammer, and that will save catching your gloves on or anything when you're doing your inspections. Okay, and that is your assembled roof.